Hey, welcome back. Amy here. It's another day. I realized I didn't properly close out yesterday and sign off and say goodbye. I thought I was going to head back up to the store. I ended up not doing that. I stayed home and just did some work from there and took a much needed, well-deserved break. Today is going to be a big day. We are calling really soon to find out if our freezers are arriving this morning. We called yesterday and found out that if they arrived in time at the terminal, that we would be one of their first stops today. The freezers are really an important piece because we are committed to trying to have as little disruption to our Salmon Creek current customers as possible while we make the move. This store is getting 2 additional freezers than what the Salmon Creek store currently has. And getting the freezers has been a little bit of a deal. Typically, we would order our freezers through our pet distributors, and the brands that we partner with will kind of help offset some of the cost of that. This wasn't the case this time. We utilize a particular brand of freezer, and we like their 3-door freezers, and none of our distributors carry them anymore. They used to. None of them carry them, so we had to go direct and find a different way. So trying to track these freezers down and make sure that we were going to get them on time, it was a little bit dicey. Rest assured, they are going to be here, which means next week we are going to start getting some of the frozen products loaded in the freezer, which will be great. Lots to do, lots of merchandising, the planning still of exactly where the fixtures are going to go, how that layout and flow is going to be. We changed some around a couple of days ago. We just felt like they were too tall and too heavy, so we pivoted and we made an adjustment. So that's what's going on today. So stay tuned, and we will have another busy day today, I'm sure.
Alright, so we just got a bunch of stuff done today. Got these shelves behind me all built back there. And then over here we have a bunch of the fixtures, which I want to show you guys. The Zippy Paw wall was already done, but that's kind of what that looks like. The Check It wall is still a work in progress, but it's just about done. And this is a really cool wall. We have all the Kong toys and then Tall Tale toys over here as well. And then they're gonna order like some more toys for that section. This is kind of just blank, but there'll be a lot of more treats over here. Same thing over here. This is the Play-Doh rack. So they have all this done and the Northwest Naturals. And then they'll add more treats there and over here as well. Yeah, that is super cool. My name's Shelton, by the way. If you guys don't know me, I work at the Richfield store and I'm kind of helping out over here today, which is super fun. We have doors behind me over here, which is super cool. Those, I believe, will have one door over here and then one over in that gap over there. And then probably one for the bathroom door too, which would be pretty nice because the bathroom door right now is just open and it's not the best, I'd say. Yeah, right over here. A little bathroom, and then over here we don't have much, but this will be like a little break room area, and then we'll have like more shelves over here, freezers coming too, which will be fun, and then like some more like racks like right around here, which will be awesome. But yeah, that is all for me. Bring it back to Amy.
The freezers are here. They're getting unloaded. They're gonna get dropped on the sidewalk, and we are gonna figure out how we're gonna get them inside, because it's just Mariana and I here today, and we are not pallet jacks. Martin's calling. Hold on. Hey, hey. Here come the freezers, Martin. They just drop them on the sidewalk. You will need a pallet jack because they have little tiny pallets on the end corners. He said he can't bring them in because of the pallets and he has no way of getting those off. So we need you because there's a big rain cloud in the sky. Bye. number 2. Freezer number 2. It's kind of horrifying to watch the freezer go teeter on that back end of that lift gate. And here it comes down. The freezers are too tall to fit inside the door with the pallet on them. There's a pallet on the bottom. So we have to get a pallet jack up here and take the pallet off of the bottom of the freezers, and then we'll get them in the door. And let's hope those clouds don't turn into rain. We do have them under cover, but you know, always an adventure, always an adventure. Entrepreneurs, you know what we're talking about. And for those of you that think, oh, it's so easy owning a small business, you're so lucky. It's a lot of hard freaking work, let's just say. Now we plan for no rain. We plan for no rain, and we wait for Martin to get here with the pallet jack and some tools to get these 2 freezers positioned right over there, and then we will get them commissioned up and rolling. Someone's on the roof. Hi.
Hey, I hear you have a freezer delivery.
We do have a freezer delivery. Are you here to deliver?
Well, you know, I was just happened to be driving by and I found this pallet jack on the road and I thought I'd come by and help.
Perfect timing. Martin is here to the rescue. Didn't take him long. He is gonna get these taken off of the crating, and then he's gonna get them inside the store. We'll get all of the components off of it, get them plugged in, commission them. It takes a little bit for the compressors to fire on, but we'll do it. We've done it before, we'll do it again. It's a major award.
G. Lee.
Now.
Jesse, I had to use that this morning.
Is that per code?
No, he's making a handle.
All right, the 2 freezers are in place, and now I'm gonna take off over to Portland to go pick up some more materials for our fixtures. Shelton is cleaning up the freezer debris that's out front. There's lots of debris. Gotta take a trip down to the recycler. Lots of freezer debris. Again, they couldn't get the freezers out. They couldn't bring the freezers in and just had to leave them outside. So we had to take all the pallet material off of them so we could go. We made it to Grand and Benedict's over here in Portland, picking up some more fixture material for Skyview. Mariana ran in real quick so we can get our order picked, and then we'll head over to the loading dock to get it loaded. And there's a number 26, my number. I have a 26 tattoo. I was born on the 26th. Shelton was born on the 26th. My mom was born on the 26th. I see 26s all day long, and there's one there. Just so happens right where we pulled up. How cool is that? Well, that was quick. We got loaded up, and now we are gonna head back over to Skyview. We're gonna take 205 back. We took I-5 on the way here. There was a situation on the freeway, and we think there's going to be bad traffic on the way back, and we don't want to be part of the situation or the bad traffic. So we are going to go 205. Okay, we're back. Got back from the fixture store, brought in our grid wall panels. We met Shelton up here. He is loading in more freight to hang on these panels over here. This is gonna be our big long run. Martin got this done last night. This will have all of our harnesses, collars, leashes, all of that. We temporarily have some staged over here on this panel. This is gonna be all toys, and I think it's gonna be all of our Jolly Ball toys. We have a whole bunch of them. We're bringing in new for this store. It's been a while since we've had them. They have a lot of great options for, a lot for really big dogs and some for small dogs too. So we're gonna get after it and try to get as far as we can and getting this freight staged and placed and all of that.
So we just finished up putting all the crates up there. There's still a couple more coming from the other Salmon Creek location. And now I am vacuuming this bottom row here. And then once I'm done vacuuming, I'll put the last shelf up, just like this one. So I'm really excited, it's all coming together.
Well, that's a wrap for now. I'm gonna call it a day. I might come back out later and do some more helping to set racks and merchandising. Shelton and Miranda are gonna take over for a couple of hours and work on some more things down at the space. I get up really early. I start my day around 5 o'clock in the morning. So I like to tap out a little bit earlier. A lot happened today. We're really excited. We got those 2 3-door freezers, which is now we're ready to start receiving some of our frozen merchandise as early as next week, which will be awesome. There's still a lot to do. We had the inspector come by. He was going to sign off on the mechanical. The mechanical contractor called him out to sign off, but there was a couple more things that needed to be done first. He was a really nice guy. He's a dog person, of course. Lots of people are dog people. And he's really excited to see a local business in such a cool shopping center. Kind of asked about our story, which is, it's crazy when I think about it. Don't dislike humble beginnings. We definitely have humble beginnings. Starting at the farmer's market back in 2004, literally just because of a dream that I had. You can read that little bio on our website and our About Us. But from there to now 2 stores and to have this great opportunity to be at Skyview Station, it's overwhelming at times. It's incredibly exciting too. So we are grateful for the opportunity. We're looking forward to keep moving on and getting things completed so we can be ready to serve you starting May 17th. We'll catch up with you later. Bye.